and welcome back to SAC 2 here on El Paso Sports Network, where we're going into Game 3, the semifinals of the bracket, and we have the Horizon Scorpions, who just pulled out an overtime victory over the Mountwood Rams, and the El Dorado Aztecs, who had a 28-12 victory over the El Paso High Tigers. So looking at the start of the ball game, it is going to be the El Dorado Aztecs with first possession. And, Mike, we've had 2 overtimes. What are the chances of a third?
Pretty good, Coach. Both of these teams are doing really, really well. And I watched a little bit of the El Dorado El Paso High games between our breaks, and El Dorado's explosive.
Yeah, they are, and they start off here with a pass up the middle to get some pretty good positive yardage. Second down now for the Aztecs. Oh, going deep on the first play. Oh, just off the hands. What a nice throw there, leading that receiver. Had the ball in her hands, just couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, Maya Fernandez is one of the playmakers for El Dorado, Coach. And I tell you what, number 13, the quarterback, Ivy Tarango's got a really nice arm, and she makes some really good throws for El Dorado. She's a talented quarterback.
Wow, that was a great pass there, right on the button. It's going to bring up third down now for the El Dorado Aztecs. Comes up from under center, little quick seam route, and just out the hands of the receiver once again. So that's going to bring up a fourth down for the El Dorado Aztecs.
Yeah, that was number 2. Looks like Meliani. I probably just butchered that name, Coach. And my apologies to her and her family, but I'm trying to get it right. Just overthrew her a little bit.
There she goes, going deep once again. And just out of the outstretched arms of the intended receiver, which turns the ball over. And now the Horizon Scorpions will have their first possession of the ball game.
Yeah, El Dorado's going to try to get the ball to number 7, Maya Fernandez, often as they can. She's a playmaker, has got some speed, and she looks like a really good athlete out there, the sophomore wide receiver. She also plays defense. She's kind of complaining that they were holding her, but to no avail. The ball gets turned over, and here come the Scorpions with their first offensive possession.
And the Scorpions, again, fresh off of an overtime victory, and handoff on the first play. And a little bit of running room there for the Horizon Scorpions running back.
Yeah, it's just like a nice.
Step out of bounds, though. Yes, so you're exactly right. Third down brings up a third down now for the Horizon Scorpions. We have a little bit of technical difficulties, but stay with us. We'll get back on here. Oh, wide open was the receiver for the Scorpions, and the ball just bounces off her hands.
Yeah, again, that was the third time in a row that they're going to Ochoa on that play, and they just should have had that, but missed her, and brings up fourth down.
That was a nice throw, though, by the quarterback. Very accurate there. Fourth down. Needs to get to the first down zone. And, it looks like they're going to come up short.
Yeah, nice reception there. Good throw, but it's going to end up short for Horizon, and they turn the ball over. It looked like that was Dulce Oscar, number 30.
And you know what, Mike, although they did not get a first down, though, I thought the offense looked pretty sharp there for the Horizon Scorpions on that first possession.
Coach, it on that first possession, some of the playmakers they had there in the game we just watched weren't in on that till the very last play. Mm-hmm. So they're giving some of the younger, maybe the girls at younger classification people a little chance to play early, and they did bring some of their like Juarez was in on that fourth down play, so they brought her back in to see if they could get that first down, but not to do. And here we go. El Dorado takes over with their second offensive possession of this semifinal game.
That we're looking to see here who makes the first threat here in game number 3 of the day. Winner moves on. And got a running play there. Not much room. Good defense. Good defensive pressure there on that running back as he turns up the field.
Yeah, that was number 18, Nicole Alvarado, the junior running back there, taking it around left side. A nice gain, but a good tackle over there. Looks like that was Cadence Judd for the Scorpions coming up at the stop.
Second down now for the Aztecs.
Yeah, quick completion out to number 4, Aileen Marin for another nice gain, but sets up third down and about, I would say, about 12 yards to pick up this first down.
I like that under center play there. She's going to break out into the end zone for an El Dorado touchdown. I was just talking about that play, the center under center, and just a quick throw. We used to call it uncovered. Just throw it now.
Yeah, she did. She got the ball to number 2. Again, Ahia, I believe is her last name, but she showed some quick wiggle, made a nice hip turn there and avoided the one tackle attempt, and she showed her speed as she took off and got El Dorado on the scoreboard quickly.
Yeah, perfect timing on that for the quarterback to get the ball to the receiver right in that little seam, and then she used her speed to do the rest.
Yeah, she split the safeties and made one little hip turn and was gone.
Yep. Point after attempt here, 1 point. Quarterback back to pass. Little out route. Open. And for the 1 point conversion, and that 1 point is good. And early on, the El Dorado Aztecs take a 7-0 lead over the Horizon Scorpions. The Horizon Scorpions have been in this situation before.
Yeah, Coach. Again, that was a real nice combination route out there. They ran a vertical route with the outside receiver and had number 2 as their speedy playmaker at the slot and ran a quick out and just couldn't keep up with their wide open, nice pitch and catch. And 8-0 early here for the El Dorado Aztecs.
First down play now for the Scorpions.
It's over to Juarez. They were able to get the ball to Leah Juarez for a positive gain on first down. Not a whole lot, but it was a gain.
It is positive. Yep. Second down now for the Scorpions, and I thought she dropped the ball.
She did, and they were able to get it to Juarez again, but not to be as Solis dropped the snap. It was a good snap, just didn't look it into her hands and dropped it, setting up third and long here for the Horizon Scorpions.
The winner of this ball game will move into the semifinal round of the brackets. Third down for the Scorpions. Again, looking deep. Nope. I did not see where the ball went, to be honest with you, Mike.
Yeah, it went to the middle of the field there, but there was a nice play by their middle linebacker, number 13, Ivy Tarango, who's also their quarterback, broke that play up nicely.
Okay. Fourth down. Brings up a fourth down now for the Horizon Scorpions. Looking to get at least the first down to keep the drive alive. Here comes the pressure. And throw out there, and wide open was the receiver, just slipped out of her hands.
Yeah, it was a nice call over there, just a little high, but she probably should have come down with that. I know she'll probably tell you, yeah, I should have caught it, but all for naught as they turn the ball over on downs. And again, when you lose it down because you just don't concentrate and drop a snap, coach, that just kind of puts your team behind the 8 ball.
That really does hurt, especially in situations like this. So now the ball turns over to the El Dorado Aztecs. They will begin with the first down at their own 5-yard line.
Coach, and that right side of the El Dorado offense with number 2 and number 7 out there is explosive, so they're going to get the ball out there a lot.
And here comes the handoff. Outside handoff. Get some pretty good yardage to start on first down.
Yeah, it's number 18, Nicole Alvarado, going off the right end there, but not much running room there for her as she was tackled fairly quickly.
One back set this time for El Dorado. Short shotgun snap. Power, the pressure, I should say, and a nice throw on that swing route. Get some positive yardage.
Yeah, it's a real nice swing route there again to Alvarado out of the backfield, and she was able to swivel hip one tackler, but was stopped as the second defender approached her. But a nice gain sets up a fourth down here, in about 10 yards, Coach, for this first down.
We'll see if the El Dorado Aztecs can keep the drive going. Here comes a reverse. Trying to get outside. She does avoid one defensive player. Gets up the field and uses her speed down the sideline to get herself a first down.
Milani Ahia is what I'm going to call her. She was a nice move, Coach.
She did.
Milani, I apologize again to you and your family for butchering your name, but I'm going to give you kudos for that nice play. Really good hip swivel, and she just ran up the sideline, gave a good hip swivel, and got a lot of yardage and the first down, setting her team up nicely for a second score here early in this contest.
Very impressive. I thought maybe the defense was there and it was going to limit that gain, but no, she got around the corner, turned up the field. Good yardage, first down. Here comes the play once again. This time they fake the handoff.
Oh, they just pulled her flag about a yard short. But, Coach, they ran that same reverse fake.
Right.
And number 18 kept it there, Nicole Alvarado, who's carried a couple times. And it was a nicely designed play, and they just tackled her at about the 1 yard line.
Well, two big plays in a row here for the El Dorado Aztecs have got them inside the 5 yard line and with the opportunity to score once again and extend their lead.
So, again, this is a no-run. They got to throw the ball here. They're inside the 5 yard line, so El Dorado will have to pass.
Oh, was looking for that quick.
Sacked her.
Yep. Was looking for that quick look.
Over
quick
to the
route.
center. Yeah, that was Andrea Partida, who we saw give the quarterback from Montwood all kind of fits, and she was able to get the tackle there on Ivy Tarango for El Dorado.
Comes second down. Makes a fake. Tries to throw that crossing route. And good defense. And ball knocked down.
Yeah, it's a really nice play. They came across the middle there, and it looked like it was number 34 for Horizon that made the play. See, her name is Angie Gomez. Really nice play by Angie there, deflecting the ball on that crossing route attempt.
So timeout is called here. Coaches want to talk to their team. The situation here is third down. Once again, for the El Dorado Aztecs, they have a 7-0 lead. The ball is, well, I can't see it, but it's just outside the goal line, actually.
Yeah, Coach, that looks like about a foot or maybe 2 feet, but not much. And it's a real disadvantage that you can't run the ball.
Exactly.
But I can see why they put that rule in, because it'd make it really hard to guard anybody.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, if you can't run it, then you got to throw a 1 yard touchdown pass. So here we go for the El Dorado Aztecs, third down. They line up in the bunch formation. Everyone's in a bunch. Everyone's tight.
So everybody will be crossing here. Look for somebody to come open as somebody gets picked off.
And there it is. It's the out.
That's number 2 again.
Yeah.
That's my friend, Milani. Has a nice touchdown. Picks up her second touchdown of the game.
Yeah. What a nice route, though. I mean, she bananaed that out exactly where she needed to and didn't waste any extra time. Yeah,
that was a nice throw by the quarterback, Ivy Tarango, who's had herself a nice game. And I watched her a little bit as they were playing El Paso High, Coach, and she can dole the ball out to just about anybody on the field.
Going for the 1 point after. Oh, a little too strong there. Trying to hit the receiver. So the point after attempt fails.
Again, Andrea Partido coming up to rush the passer there and didn't give Tarango enough time. And just kind of threw away at the back end of the end zone. But 2 scores fairly quickly here by El Dorado, and now Horizon really has their work cut out for him, Coach.
Yeah, 13-0 right now, and in this type of a ball game, the Horizon Scorpions look to claw their way back. First down here. Oh, and this one thing you cannot do, put the ball on the ground once again.
Yeah, it looks like there was some confusion there in the backfield, and you got everybody pointing to everybody. You know, as long as you've been coaching, Coach, that's never a good thing.
No.
But again, you get the negative play on first down, and just sends a bad connotation as the drive progresses.
Yeah, and that was a different formation than we're used to seeing by the Scorpions. So a little inexperience there. Here comes the throw. Oh, nice pass, nice catch there on that slant.
Boy, I tell you, Leah Waters has had this is the second game we've watched her, and she's super impressive.
She is.
Again, she's got a colorful head of hair, so it's easier to find. But she makes every catch just with her hands. Pulls it down every time. There she is again.
Once again,
and catches it again.
This one was behind her, so she had to turn back and catch it with 2 hands. Nice catch there as well.
Yeah, you know, Solis, that's a good job as a quarterback. You know, somebody who's got reliable hands that gets open.
Right. Got to find her.
You got to keep feeding them.
Yep. So that is a first down now for the Horizon Scorpions. Looking once again, swing pass to the far side. And again, good yardage for the Horizon Scorpions.
Yeah, that was a nice little swing route there, and they were able to complete it. It looked like that was number... Is that 30, Coach?
I believe that, yeah. There she goes again. No, now it's coming up to this side again. Swing route to the side. Look out. She looks to be all right. Yep, she's all right.
That's number 7 there. That they've given her the ball a little bit.
Yep.
Saw that in the last game, and that's Destiny Cadena. A nice play on that swing route, and was able to get just shy of the 5-yard line, probably to about the 7-yard line.
Right. Brings up, I believe it's not sure what.
Second down.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
that was there.
Been a touchdown.
Yes.
That was the right. They went right back to. Is that at Perez 17?
Yes, 17.
Yep, looks like it was 17, and wasn't able to pull that down.
Oh, she was open. Nice little inside route. Scorpions once again looking to get into the end zone, trying that swing. Oh, this time just missed on that one. And that was a fourth down play. Down. Wow.
Yeah, they looks like they had it number 30 Dulce Oscar on that swing route and just couldn't get it to her. Actually, just couldn't come up with the catch because the ball was there.
Well, a couple of routes that were open there just missed for the Horizon Scorpions, so they failed to get on the board, and the score remains 13-0 in favor of El Dorado. And now El Dorado will take their turn at the next possession.
Yeah, nice drive there by Horizon, but unfortunately they come up empty here, and with a high-octane offense that El Dorado has, you need to take advantage of those possessions when you put yourself in scoring position.
Starting off with a handoff. Nice move there by the running back, number 1. That is Devani Montelongo.
Yeah, Devani got it out of the backfield, made a nice little move, was able to get a positive gain there on first down.
Second down for the Aztecs.
Now I'm sure Tarango in the passing attack will start here with some of these reverses and misdirection plays that they run so well.
Yep. There was a play action. Nice crossing route.
That was to number 4. Aileen Marin coming across the middle after that play action was wide open, and pretty nice gain there. Now they're about 8-9 yards short of that first down on third down here.
That was a good move by the quarterback. I like the way that she gave that running fake and still set her feet to throw the ball.
Yeah, Coach, you know how important that setting your feet at your target are, especially if you're going to fake and do play action. You still got to adjust your base and finish at your target to give yourself the highest rate of completion possible.
Another fake handoff going downfield, but some miscommunication there. Nobody out there.
Yeah, that was Andrea Pardido coming in again. Coach rushing the passer really well and got to Tarango before she was ready to make a throw and just kind of threw it away. That's kind of smart for her not to take the sack, knowing that she still has a fourth down to come up and possibly get this first down.
Exactly, and you don't want to force it, obviously. Give yourself another opportunity. So for El Dorado, it's a one back set here. Again, faking the handout. There goes the deep throw. And that time the ball was a little short.
Yeah, a little short. She had pressure again from Partido. And like really nice play there on the defender has long hair, Coach, and I cannot see her number.
I know how that feels. You want to make sure you get the correct number, but I thought that time, there comes quick snap.
Wow.
By the Horizon Scorpions.
Wada's going up the field there again, and never a bad idea to put the ball in her hands, Coach.
No, it is not. She played a good game in the previous game that we saw, doing well in this game as well. And looks like the Horizon's in a hurry up. And looking, that time was a little bit too far outside. The ball was out of bounds anyway, but...
Yeah, she felt the pressure coming there. Number 5, Jaden Ramirez from El Dorado was just about to pounce on the quarterback, Solis there. She just threw it away.
They're about 2 yards or maybe a yard short of the first down zone. There it is right there on that swing pass. Picks up the first down for the Scorpions.
It's like, does Destiny Cadena there enough for the first down?
Yep. And another timeout called. I believe it is by Horizon. I don't know if I can't sense if we're getting close to halftime here. I think maybe they just called a timeout to set up another play. But this is an important drive for the Horizon Scorpions.
Yeah,
down 13 points right now. In their previous possession, they got close, but could not punch it in and score. And now another opportunity. And at some point, they'll have to take advantage of that field position.
They're going to have to, because this El Dorado offense is explosive, and they get the ball to our buddy Melani Ahia. She can score.
Yeah.
And, same thing with Maya Fernandez. They've got a lot of targets. They've seen Aileen Marin, who's come up with some nice receptions.
Right.
And Tarango can dole the ball out. She's really good, and it looks like she's got that offense under control. So it's imperative that the Scorpions get on the board here and keep it as a one-possession game.
Mm-hmm. The Scorpions in a wide bunch set over to the left. 2 backs. Looking for the crossing route. Passes a little bit low. Looks like a double post there.
Yeah, again, good job of rushing by Jaden Ramirez for El Dorado. She was able to get over to Solis just as she was letting it go and rush the throw a little bit.
I believe it's third down here for the Scorpions. Getting the ball again to the running back.
Destiny Cadena, again, number 7. A nice completion. Sets up a huge fourth down here, Coach. For the Scorpions. Yeah,
at some point, Horizon does have to take advantage of this field position here. Looking. Again, it's that swing pass.
Yep, again to Destiny Cadena. Coach, I'm sorry, that was third down. This sets up fourth down right here. Okay. And another timeout by Horizon, so they probably sense that halftime is close, right?
Yes.
That's kind of what...
Well, not only that, and I don't think they want to squander this opportunity again to get in the end zone and at least get on the board before halftime.
Yeah, you're coming up with your best play, and we've seen a game and a half now out of Horizon, and Leah Juarez has been involved in just about every scoring opportunity they've had. Mm-hmm. And you can see them probably trying to draw something up to get her involved or use her as a decoy and either hit Cadena or some of the other skill possession people that we've seen. Well,
one of the things that they've the Horizon Scorpions are taking advantage of is the those little slant routes inside. Maybe they're looking for that. You got tight bunch on the far side. Here comes the pressure. There's a crossing route, but again, the pass was just a little bit too high.
Yeah, she had two receivers kind of in the same vicinity. You had looked like it was I don't know if it was Rubalcaba and Juarez both in the same vicinity, and just couldn't come up with it. And again, Coach, they squander a good opportunity to get on the board. And you hate to say this, but if Horizon doesn't stop this El Dorado offense, it could get away from them here.
That is very true. And I don't know. I think it's. Did we get to halftime here? Looks like
no. Last time at halftime, Coach, the referees got some water. This
That's
time they
true.
haven't watered them down.
They're still waiting.
I think there may be one play left for El Dorado to go try to score. Or maybe not. It looks like it is halftime.
It is halftime. So anyway, we'll go ahead and take a break for this halftime intermission, and then we'll come back for the second half on EP Sports.
Saturday, May 30th, World Championship Boxing returns to El Paso. It's a double main event night as hometown hero Stephanie Hahn takes on Holly Holm in a WBA lightweight world title defense. Amanda the Real Deal Serrano defends her unified titles against Germany's Cheyenne Pepper Hansen. Desley Robinson versus Mary Spencer. And Yocasta Valle versus Lourdes Juarez. 4 world title fights. One massive night for women's boxing at the El Paso County Coliseum. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com at the Coliseum box office.
On June 10th, the Texas University Interscholastic League will meet to discuss next steps on sanctioning girls flag football. Currently, 22 states have sanctioned girls flag football. You can show your support by signing the petition to help make Texas next. Click on the link below or visit epsportsnetwork1.com for more information. Make Texas next. Provide opportunity, empower girls, and let's sanction the game.
We are back here at SAC 2 on the El Paso Sports Network for the second half of the game between the El Dorado Aztecs and the Horizon Scorpions. And right away, the Scorpions will have first possession.
Yeah, and they're upset that looked like a tackle. And, Coach, in my opinion, that was. They took number 7, their Destiny Cadena, who was doing a really good job moving her hips around, and somebody just came in and we're going to take the flag and you down to the ground.
So now it's second down for the Scorpions. Quarterback rolls to her left. And, that pass was dropped.
Yeah, it was a little bit behind her.
It was a little bit behind.
She would probably tell you that, I should have come up with it. Mm-hmm. And that was, looks like that's number 32 or 33. I would say that is Azul Rivera.
Yes, you are correct. Third down now for the Scorpions. Here comes pressure. Throws a little swing pass.
Yeah, got the
check
ball
down.
Got the ball out to Cadena again.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny Cadena, who's been busy out of the backfield and sometimes as a slot receiver, caught that little swing out pass on the check down, and now it sets up a big fourth down play here.
Big fourth down for the Scorpions. They've actually had a couple of opportunities in the first half to get into the end zone, but have not done it yet. Oh, nice play on defense.
Yeah. When they went to Garza,
wow.
They went over to Juarez again, and she was open, but a really nice play by Eileen Marin coming in from that safety position, or linebacker, to stop that and made a nice play on the ball.
She did a good job of reacting to the ball and jumping on the receiver and knocking that ball down.
Well, Leah Juarez has been sure-handed all night, Coach, it hit her mitts, and right at the Marin arrived at the same time the ball did. It knocked it out of her hands. Very nice play.
So now the ball turns over to the El Dorado Aztecs for their first possession of the second half, leading the Horizon Scorpions 13-0. Over on Field 1, the Parkland Matadors with a 6-0 lead over the Mountain View Lobos. Pass down the middle of the field. And incomplete.
Incomplete. That's Maya Fernandez. They were trying to get the ball to her and made a nice diving attempt to come up with it, which is completely selling out on the field, but was unable to, and brings up second down for the El Dorado Aztecs.
Second down now. Again, empty set. And just missed. Just missed that little seam right down the middle.
Yeah, that was Yanessa Shackleton. That was the receiver, and almost had it. It was either a pick or going to be a touchdown, and neither happened.
Going back to her once again. This time she makes the catch for some positive yardage.
What down is this, guys? Is this fourth down coming in?
I believe it's third, but I'm not sure. Any case, looking deep, maybe fourth, and she found the receiver wide open. She's going to run into the end zone. Touchdown for the El Dorado Aztecs.
Devaney Montelongo, Coach, shows off her speed and got wide open down that right sideline, and got to give credit to Tarango. She threw a strike, and boy, they can score quick.
She really did. And again, Montelongo just ran right past that cornerback and got into the open really quick.
Yeah, there was no safety help or nothing, and she just got behind her. And nice job of Ivy Tarango to make a nice throw and get the third score on the board for the El Dorado Aztecs, and puts the Scorpions in a real bind.
19-0 is the score. The El Dorado Aztecs going for the extra point. Here comes the snap. Quarterback slides to her left. Trying to hit the out route and just missed.
Yeah, had Marin there on that kind of a arrow route, just missed her because to be honest, Coach, I think Marin probably wishes she should have had that, right?
Yeah.
Looks like it hit her in the midst, but to be fair, Tarango had some juice on that ball.
Yeah. That was a good attempt there, but was not successful. So the score now is the El Dorado Aztecs 19, Horizon Scorpions 0, and now it is the Horizon Scorpions with possession. And right away, nice throw there by the quarterback.
Yeah, got a nice opening first down reception. Looks like that was number 8 or 9.
I believe it's 9, but let me check again. It is number 9, yes.
Yep.
Kimberly Silos with the grab. Nice route there, cutting off to the outside. Second down for the Scorpions. Here comes pressure. Same play once again, different receiver running the out.
Looks like that was Azul Rivera. Coach made a nice play because that ball was a little bit behind her. She reached up with her hands and made a nice catch there to set up a third down and about 5 or 6 for that first down.
Yep, getting closer to that first down zone. Here comes the pressure once again. Same throw. It looks like she's a little bit short of that first down marker.
Well, she did not catch it.
Oh, she didn't? She dropped it?
She had it, and it is. She dropped it right at the end. Kind of kicks herself because she looked like, God, I should have had that.
Did not see that. Wow.
Yep, she did.
So now it's fourth down.
Fourth down. That was number 9 for the Scorpions that dropped that Kimberly Silos, the same one that caught that ball earlier.
And a little delay route there.
Just caught her short. I don't know. That's right at it. They got the first down, though.
They're talking about it.
Yeah, it's like a right foot, left foot, and they're going to give her the spot. Yep.
First down for Horizon Scorpions. First and goal.
I thought when they pulled that flag that they had stopped her short, but no, she got a nice spot.
It looked like it.
First down, and it very much needed first down.
Nice throw on that out route. Good yardage. And again, the Scorpions continue to move in between the cones.
Yeah, Silos does a good job handling those swing routes and arrow routes. She does a good job out of the backfield, coming up with catches that are real good positive gains for the Horizon Scorpions.
Second down now for Horizon. Oh, look out. That was a low snap, but still get it off. Another swing route to the right.
That was a good job by Solis not getting her knee down on that turf.
Exactly.
Because once it hits, it's over. And stayed alive and threw a nice completion out to the flat.
And it was close.
Very close.
It was close. Quarterback rolls to the left this time. Throwing back across. Has a receiver there. And she is marked short of the... Or is she in the no-run zone?
Looks like that's the no-run zone. So she's at the 5. That was Destiny Cadena. Yeah, Destiny Cadena.
Yep.
And she's right at the 5-yard line.
So Horizon setting their offense. Quick throw right up the middle. Oh, picked off. Picked off by the El Dorado Aztecs and bringing it back the other way. It's a foot race. And into the end zone for another touchdown, number 13 for the El Dorado Aztecs. That is Ivy Tarango.
Well, she not only quarterbacks the offense, coach, but she's quarterbacking the defense from her linebacker spot. Read it, and she got a nice block by the official. She used him as a shield, and he went down with a bunch of the Scorpions, and she outran the last defender. Nice job by Tarango there to put the 4th score on the board for El Dorado.
Well, that was a big turnaround because the Horizon Scorpions were in great position to punch it in, and all of a sudden the El Dorado Aztecs with a pick brings it all the way back for a pick 6 and a 25-0 lead for the Aztecs.
Yes, Solis, the quarterback from Horizon, had gotten away with rolling one way and throwing back across her body, and that time Tarango made her pay for it and returned one to the house.
And she seemed like Tarango knew exactly what was coming. Here comes the rush, the pressure, and the sack. So the point after is no good.
Yeah, they had Amber Padilla at quarterback, giving Tarango a little bit of a rest after that run back, and she was unable to avoid the rush, and they sacked her for on the point after attempt.
So now the possession goes back over to the Horizon Scorpions as they trail the El Dorado Aztecs 25-0. One back set. Looking deep and sacked.
That's right. That's at the half-foot yard marker. Yeah, she was right there.
That's what I was looking at. I was wondering where the official was going to spot the ball. But you're right. It's right there.
Jaden Ramirez has been rushing all night, Coach, and causing havoc for Solis back here. And they go back to Juarez. It's never a bad decision, but they've got her clamped down. They've got 2 people on her, and you can tell that El Dorado has a lot of speed out there.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. Short yardage here for the Scorpions. Third down play. Same play once again. Keep going to Juarez. And almost got away from one defender, but not the second one.
She was able to get the first down. A
She
really
was.
nice swivel of the hips there to avoid 2 tacklers for a very important first down. I mean, they're behind the 8 ball as we speak, but that was a real big pickup by Juarez there to get that first down and keep this offensive drive alive for the Scorpions.
It was first down once again for Horizon. And trying to get the ball out to the outside receiver.
Yeah, they had a late substitution, Coach, and nobody was covering that left side, and the DB showed up in the nick of time, but she just missed a wide-open receiver out there.
It's going to bring up second down for Horizon. Trying to get on the scoreboard here in the second half. Goes back to the out route. Completed.
Yeah, that was Kimberly Silos again. Nice completion. She's had a lot of receptions this game, and she's very effective coming out of the backfield.
Yep. And for the most part, that pass is a very accurate throw.
Yeah, Solis is a good quarterback.
Yeah.
She's made some really good throws all night long.
Now she moves to her right, looking for the crossing route.
That's when she gets in trouble, when she throws back across the field. It's really hard to see defenders coming that are reading your eyes, and you lose track of them. And, yeah, I know Juarez appeared to be open, but you can't see that, where you take your eyes off it, you can't see the DBs reading you. And that's how Tarango was able to get that pass last time.
No, you're exactly right. That's exactly how it happened. Third down now for the Scorpions. Looking back across the middle again, but that pass was short.
Yeah, they had a bad snap there, and Solis did all she could to avoid hitting her knee again, and just kind of threw it up there and just in hopes that she could get the ball off.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was fourth down. I thought that was third, but the possession turns over to the El Dorado Aztecs for a first down. Again, on field 1, the Parkland Matador still clinging on to a 7-0 lead over the Mountain View Lobos. Here in our game, it is the El Dorado Aztecs 25, the Horizon Scorpions 0. El Dorado with another possession here in the second half. Trying one of those short throws.
Somebody popped the ball out. That was looked like Shackleton again. Just a nice little shovel pass to the center. Nice gain, but somebody attempted a strip sack, which I guess or trying to strip her, but that doesn't work in flag football.
Right. Quarterback again under center. Throws it to the center once again.
Yeah, that's Yanessa Shackleton.
Brings up a third down now. Looking to reach that first down zone are the Aztecs to get 4 first downs. Quarterback looks like she's lining up under center once again. So you got to look for those quick passes here. There's a snap. Oh, they're going deep. They're going to change it up here.
Yeah, she had her. She had It looked like Montelongo was open again,
it
and
was
she got free earlier, and they had her again.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that they took two little dinks to the center there. Shackleton
make that defense step up a little bit,
just one step, and then they hit you deep. That's a good setup. Really nice.
It is
really nice design by the offensive coaching staff there.
That brings up a 4th down for the El Dorado Aztecs. Still shy of the first down marker.
Yeah, we need about 7 or 8 yards, coach, to pick up that first down and probably put a stamp on this game if they were able to get this first down.
Yeah, that's pretty much the situation right now. And looking deep once again, but no. Just nothing there for the El Dorado Aztecs.
Yeah, the quarterback was rolling left, and the receiver came open on the right side of the defense, and she was just unable to get her flip her hips and hit her out there. But a nice try.
It was a good attempt there, but the ball goes over now on downs to the Horizon Scorpions. And the last couple of possessions, Horizon has really done well moving the ball down the field. They just get in trouble when they get close to the end zone. First down pass, again, up the middle.
Yeah, they go to, that's her security blanket there.
Yeah, it is.
Leah Juarez. So we've seen her in the first game we called, and now again she's open. But El Dorado does a good job of keeping her contained where they haven't hit any really big plays on them.
Right. Short gains is all they've been able to accomplish here. Second down for the Scorpions. Fake the pitch, rolls to the right, and again tries to throw back, but the ball hit the ground.
Yeah, she did have it. I don't know if that was either Cadena or Silos, but one of them was wide open, and just again she's rolling one way and trying to throw back across the field, and it's a hard throw when you don't set your feet, and it's also a dangerous throw. So hopefully she's mindful of that.
That's a little bit better. Oh, now the receiver drops the ball.
Yeah, that was Kimberly Silos there. She's she probably should have had that. 4th down here, Coach.
4th down. 4th down again for the Scorpions. Got to get to that first down marker. They don't have long to go. They got it right there.
Yep.
Quick pass.
Comes right back to Kimberly for a nice completion on 4th down, and is able to get the first down and keep some hope alive here and alive. And let's see if they can go in and get a score, and then you never know what can happen.
Right. But if you're the defense, that's what you want to do. You want to keep everybody in front of you, so you'll give up those short passes.
Absolutely. Even if it's a first down, it's not a big deal.
Oh, another nice throw there.
Yeah, that was looked like Sofia Garcia, number 1.
Yeah.
Caught the ball on the outside, which we don't see the outside receivers for Horizon that much. It's usually the slot or the running backs or the center that get the ball.
Yeah. Again, one more time, the Horizon Scorpions threatening to get into the end zone, and they do. Yep. They do finally get into the end zone there on a nice throw.
Number 1, Sofia Garcia comes up with that touchdown and a nice delivery by Solis out to Garcia on that left sideline.
Yep. She had a quick release that time. Did a good job there getting the ball to her receiver. Looks like they're going for 2. And, looking for Juarez there on that little slant route.
Coming across the middle and well covered by El Dorado. And they got on the board, but weren't able to convert that point after attempt, Coach, and the ball goes back to El Dorado.
Right. So the score now is 25-6 in favor of the Aztecs. And we're moving probably towards the second half of half number 2 here with the El Dorado Aztecs first down on this possession.
Yeah, I've got to give a lot of credit to Ivy Trango. She's had an outstanding game at quarterback, but not only a quarterback, Coach, she's also made some plays as a linebacker in the secondary.
Yep. And it looks like she's going deep. No, she goes back across, takes the check down route, and we've got a flag. It'll be interesting to see what the call is here.
Well, they're backing up.
Yeah, they are.
Is she cross the line of scrimmage, maybe? Is that what that was?
I didn't think she was that close to it. She did not really drop back, so
Correct.
maybe.
She stepped up in the pocket.
Mhm,
She did
step
complete the
up.
ball to Marin coming across, but it's probably past the line of scrimmage, and she got called for it, Coach. That's the only thing I could see.
Yeah, you're right. Lines up under center this time. Taking their time are the El Dorado Aztecs with the lead.
Yeah, this is when they just chew up the clock, and you're defenseless as the.
Oh, there goes the center, showing some speed there.
Really nice play there. Yanessa Shackleton, really nice play there. She showed off her speed as she just caught the ball, snapped it as a center, broke left, and came clean.
Yep. Quick release by the quarterback. Accurate as well.
I like that play design. That was really nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
And now sets it up where they can get this first down, and probably it'll be enough to finish the game.
I would think so. They're just short right now at the first down zone. Again, taking their time, not in a hurry. And, the defense missed on the flag. Good spin out for number 7 for El Dorado.
Maya Fernandez, she's one of their playmakers.
Yeah.
And, the Horizon's complaining that she flag guarded, but it didn't look like it didn't go called. And now it's right at the 5-yard marker. The referees are huddling up to see if maybe they're talking about the time or is the ball game.
And the play stands.
Well, they're bringing in the official on the Horizon side.
Right. White hat checking with both officials on both sides of the field. See what they saw.
Well, I didn't see a flag go down on the field,
No.
right, Coach? So there's nothing that they could be discussing as far as penalty-wise.
No, but it looks like they're going to move it back. The white hat's moving back. Yeah, he's going to call guarding.
He made a motion
Yes.
as a flag was being guarded. Yep, there he goes. Yep, guarding. So there was 2 complaints by the Horizon defenders.
Right.
Yep, I guess that was the call. And
Yep. And that'll bring up, I believe it's still first down. Pressure. Throwing down the field. And the pass is complete once again to
touchdown,
Montelongo.
Coach. They signaled touchdown.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, it didn't make any difference on that penalty call.
The referee down here on the El Dorado sideline signaled touchdown, and the line judge on the Horizon side had already marked the ball at about the 4-yard line.
So we're going to have another conference. And it'll be, be, well, I don't know. Because it could be a point after attempt, too.
You're right, Coach. It is at the 5-yard line, and that's kind of about the difference that we had between the two line judges.
So we'll see what they flash on the scoreboard up there. The El Dorado coach, Matthew Beroteran, asking for clarification.
Well, I can figure that most of the parents and spectators here are just like us, wondering what exactly was called.
Exactly.
Went a whole lot of motion to it. Yep, touchdown.
Yep.
That's the Yanessa Shackleton, the junior wide receiver, linebacker, center, and she's made a couple of those receptions, and it's a touchdown.
It is a touchdown. Yep. That brings the score to 31-6 in favor of the El Dorado Aztecs.
And there's a yellow flag on the field, but I think that's from one of the players. I don't think it's a marker because there was some words being discussed by a few of the players. But maybe just asking what their plans are for the summer.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. That was looked like Shackleton's flag was never returned to her, so she's putting that back on. And I think they'll get maybe Horizon one last possession, seeing if they can go down and score. But pretty much with that score there, I think El Dorado has wrapped this game up, Coach.
You're exactly right, and I think right now it's. I'm trying to figure out the score because if it's a 28-point margin, then.
Yeah, it should be 33-6, right? Because Horizon did score.
They did score.
Did not convert the 2-point play.
Still discussion going on the field. Trying to clear things up here.
We got the director of athletics down on the field now trying to sort whatever questions are being asked.
Yep. Richard Corona also from the officials out there on the field as well, trying to get the clarification. Now the scoreboard says 31-6 in favor of the Aztecs, which I believe is correct.
Right. Yep. So they're going to run. Is this a 2-point play again?
This is the point after.
Point after. Okay.
And there goes the throw, and that is good as well.
To Manin, yep. We've seen that before, and they got it out to her again. Nice call, nice play design, and nice strike there by
a good toss.
Yeah, by Ivy Tarango. She's had an exceptional game tonight, getting the ball to all her playmakers, and obviously controlling the defense as well. She's had a really good night.
Yes, she has. So now it is the Horizon Scorpions with the possession, and there's not going to be too much time left.
Yep, I agree. That's her knee hit the ground.
Yes, it did.
I guess they're just going to let him play a little bit here. But, it looks she had a bad snap there, and her knee did hit the ground.
Fell forward. Yep. Yeah, you're right. The white hat is reminding each bench how much time is left. I couldn't see it myself, but in any case, second down for the Horizon Scorpions. Second and long. It's going to be a deep pass once again, which falls incomplete.
Yeah, that was out to Kimberly Silos, but just a little bit too far out ahead, and brings up third down here for the Scorpions on what I think is probably the final drive here, Coach.
I would think so, yes. Definitely so. Third down for Horizon. One back set. Oh, this time little inside pitch to Juarez. And runs up the field and getting close to the first down marker, but not quite reaching it.
She's about 3 yards short.
Yep.
Did a nice run by Juarez on that end around, and able to set the Scorpions up for a possible first down here if they convert.
Comes a snap.
Oh, false start.
Yep.
Yep. A little bit of a delay there by the center. I don't know what happened because it looked like a few of the receivers jumped.
Right.
And caused them to false start. They're going to back them up 5 yards. And now they need a fourth and about 8 to get this first down.
A little bit further. Looks like they're going to go deep. Nice move by the quarterback. But obviously, since she did not get the handoff,
she got the first down. Nice job of Solis showing the swivel hips there, and did get the first down. But that's going to conclude our game, Coach.
Yep, that would be it. So the final here on field number 2, the El Dorado Aztecs 31, the Horizon Scorpions 6. And Mike, enjoyed calling the game with you. Looking forward to the championship round tomorrow.
Absolutely, Coach. It's always fun to get out and watch some football and share the evening with you, my friend. Thank you for having me.
Sounds good. So for Tony Grijalva and Mike Perez signing off here from sack number 2, we will see you tomorrow.